What's good? What's good? What's good? Happy people. What it do? What it do? What it do? Hey, y'all, it is a great dang day. It's a great day. It's Friday. TGIF, bitches. It is Friday. And guess what? Yes, your girl is in her office talking to y'all today. I know I ain't talked to y'all in a couple of days, so I was like, let me do this on my lunch break. Let me get over here. Let me holler at these people. Let me see what's good with them. Because at the end of the fucking day, if you ain't grinding, you ain't shining. Y'all see my work computer back there? I had to turn that bad boy off because you don't need to know where I'm working at and what I'm doing. Just know that I'm working. I'm working. And y'all know my favorite saying, if you ain't grinding, you ain't motherfucking shining. But it is what it is, y'all. You know, people be worrying about when I be raising my voice and I get all out of character and or they say I raise my voice. That's not what you should worry about. Don't worry about when I raise my voice. What you should worry about is when I don't say shit. When I don't say nothing. When I am mute, silent, and all the letters are capitalized. That means I don't give a fuck. This shit is over with. Fuck you and fuck whatever you're talking about. Because my mama used to say real well, if you ain't saying that shit to my face, bitch, you saying that shit to my ass. And ass is like, assholes are like everything. Everybody has one. You ain't talking to me. You know, there's a lot of things that I've had to endure in life. And the hardest thing I ever had to do was swallow the hurt, carry the pain, and wait until I found my peace, my strength, and my forgiveness before I was ever able to elevate to that level of forgiving, but not forgetting. And that's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you be so hurt by people that you have to get to that level where you can forgive them, but I ain't forgot. Don't get that twisted. I ain't never forgot. See, I've been stabbed in the back by those I needed the most. I've been lied to by those I love. And I felt alone when I couldn't afford to be. But at the end of the day, I learned to be my own best friend. Because there's going to be days when I wake up and baby, guess what? No one is going to be there for me but me. And I have to sit back and think like, okay, girl, you can't even get mad when people don't want to be there. Because guess what? Everybody got their own damn problems. And even at my lowest point in life, the man upstairs always snapped it. He always was going to snap for me. But this is what I want y'all to know about Reese. I always come back. A major setback, a minor setback, I always come back for a major comeback. You see, may my success offend the hell out of the ones who can't stand to see me win. Y'all heard that? Let me get a little closer and say that to you. May my success offend the hell out of those that don't want to see me win. Fuck you. I don't care. Because guess what? At the end of the day, with God, I can do all things. So you have to understand that the new you is not for everyone. The new you is not for everyone. You will lose. You're going to have to lose people in the process. Some will never understand who you are becoming, and some will never get to the level that you're going to. It's just simple. You see some fallouts, they were well needed. Just to show you that you were showing too much love anyways. You was making people feel relevant, and they weren't relevant. In reality, they wasn't even shit. You have to meet people on that same level that they meet you on. So if they meet you with bullshit, meet they ass with bullshit. You can't bullshit a bullshitter. They meet you with professionalism. Meet them with professionalism. See the kind of person I am? I like to put on clothes, look nice, get out there, and network. If you got a problem with me dressing up and looking good, that's a you problem. If you got a problem with my wife dressing up and looking good, that's a you problem. You need to reevaluate yourself. If you got a problem with me dressing sexy, that's a you problem. If you got a problem with my wife dressing sexy, that's a you problem. You need to solve that. Go buy you some fucking clothes, put that shit on and look good. Don't let nobody tell you you don't look good. Shit, we paid too much money for these bodies not to be flogging and looking good. I don't know. That's just what I wanted to say. You know, you have to address people accordingly. You can't give people too much power, because then they'll take, you give a motherfucker a little bit, they gonna take a whole fucking mile and run with that shit. You know, people be out here faking it until they can fucking make it. They don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. That's not a good look on you. It's not a good look on you. And you should never, ever, ever let a situation or a person stress you out. Because let me tell you, situations can be changed and people can be replaced. That's on God. You don't have to be in an environment where you're not wanted, where you feel like, oh, bitch, I walked in. I know these motherfuckers was talking about me, but at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to stand around and keep entertaining your ass, because that makes me fake. And it is what it is. Y'all, I used to hear the old people say, you never let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. I didn't understand that shit then. But all pretty much as they were saying was, don't tell your business to everybody, because everybody ain't for you. My mama used to say that shit all the time. Children, a man who tells all his business ain't got no business. So if you're trying to elevate to the next level, sometimes silence is the best thing you can do. Shh. Take them to the show me lane. Take them there and show them, yeah, I can talk this shit, but I can back this shit up as well. You know, a lot of people be thinking, oh, you're just a shit talker. You just talk. No. You gotta talk it out so that it can manifest into the air, so that you can get everything that God has for you. Because what I have, that's what I mean. What you have is for you. And what God hands out is not the same to every individual. Everybody gets a different piece of the pie. So what God has for me, Sally, you can't have it. They ain't got your name on it. And what God has for you, Reese, you can't have it, because your name ain't Sally, and you can't get what Sally got. Not that I want what Sally got, because I like to get what I want. At the end of the day, manifestation comes with separation. Elevation comes with separation. In order to get to the next level, you got to do something different. You can't think that if you're on level 1, and in order to get to, when you get to level 2, you're still doing the same things that you was doing on level 1. No, you got to change some things, switch some things up, so that you can become a better person and get what you want out of life. And that's just what it is, y'all. It really is. It is what it is. You know, words not matching actions is called manipulation. And refusing to be held accountable is called gaslighting. So if you got some gaslighting folks in your life, you need to get them out your life. If you got somebody in your life that's riding on your coattail so they can get to the next level, you need to get rid of them. Move them around. That's the best advice I can give y'all. So on this Great Friday, it's going to be the weekend. I need for all of you glorious people out there, go ahead, do what you do, what you do, what you do, what you do. Your girl got to go back to work because y'all know my saying, if you ain't grinding, you ain't shining. And if you ain't shining, something fucking wrong with you. Why are you sitting around waiting for somebody to give it to you? Don't do that. But what you want to do is go ahead, hit that like, comment, subscribe. Turn on those notifications. Tell your mama, your daddy, your sisters, your brothers, to everybody that you know. It's the Reese and Fany Empire, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hoo-hoo. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I promise I won't take too long to get back with y'all next time. Bye.